So the other type of trig integral we're going to consider is integral of products of powers of tangents and secants. And the first case that we'll look at is when you've got an even power on your secant. So if that's the case, then split off two factors of secant, and that's going to be part of your du. And then you use the identity secant squared is 1 plus tangent squared to write all your other secants in terms of tan x, and then let u equal tan x. So here's an example. We want to integrate cube root of tan x secant fourth x. So I see even number of secants there, so I'm going to split off two of them. So we got cube root tan x, and then secant squared x, secant squared x dx. So this is going to be my du. So we're really looking for our du before we look for u, or to help us find u. And then our secant squared right here, 1 plus tan squared. So now everything else is in terms of tangent. So this will be integral cube root tan x, 1 plus tan squared x secant squared x dx. And now we're going to let u equal tan x. And so our du, derivative tangent x, is secant squared x, and then times our dx. So now we've got u, and then cube root is same as 1/3 power. So this will be integral u to the 1/3 power. And then u is tan x, so that's u squared. So 1 plus u squared. And then, of course, this is our du. And now, this is just going to be power rule, right? We're going to multiply that in. When you multiply, you add exponents. So this will be integral u to the 1/3 times 1, u to the 1/3, plus u to the 1/3 times u squared. So 2 is the same as 6/3, and another 1/3 is 7/3. So u to the 7/3 du. And now just power rule, right? Raise the exponent. So 1 plus 1/3, so that's going to be 3/3 plus 1/3, 4/3. So this would be u to the 4/3 power, and divide by 4/3, which is multiply by 3/4, plus 7/3 plus 1, so 7/3 plus 3/3, 10/3, so u to the 10/3, and then divide by 10/3, which is the same as multiplying by 3/10, and then plus your constant. And our integrating is done. Now we just have to plug back in our tan x for u. So this will be 3/4 tangent 4/3 power x, and plus 3/10 tan 10/3 x, and then plus our constant. And we got it.